Hey everyone, we're back for another video. It'll be this time for yet another 10 of 2025-26 Series 2. So let's get straight into it. Still have not pulled a Matthew Schaefer or Michael Misa personally. I'm afraid if I don't pull it, I might end up just buying the singles. But hopefully we're lucky this time. Alright. Pull the packs out. Got our one pack of Dazzlers. And there are 8 packs from the 10. Let's set this aside. Alright. So here we go. Alright, so we got 9 packs total. Alright, set the Dazzlers aside. Keep it here. And then we'll put the hits and all the other cards down here. Alright, pack 1. Alright, we're going to start off our first pack with Braden Shen. We got another horizontal card with Tage Thompson. Then we have here the checklist of Tage Thompson and Jack Eichel. Alright, now we have Lucas Raymond, Zach Bogosian, Connor McDavid Glossy, a Martin Necas Encore. I'm really a fan of these cards that are like reflective or foil. It's pretty cool. Ooh. We have a Young Guns UD Canvas, Gabe Perreault. Then we have a Pavel Zacha, I believe that's the pronunciation. Mika Zibanejad. I butchered that one. I have to find out the pronunciation of that. This is Andrei Kuzmenko. And then Ryan Shea. I think it's Shea, not Shea. Alright, pack 2. Alright, we're starting with Jack Quinn, Samuel Girard. This is Fedor Svekov, Scott Mayfield, Brandon Montour, Jake Wallman. Then we have a Vibing Charlie Lindgren. Then a Slaps of Axel Sandin Poleka. Then we have a Tivu Teravainen, Anders Lee, Calvin Picard, and Matthew Olivier. Alright, that's pack 2. Pack 3. Alright, started off with Marcus Peterson, Lane Hudson, Igor Shesterkin, Mikko Rantanen, Alex Vlasic, Ozzy Weisblatt, UD Portraits of Adrian Kempe, A Udi canvas of Jackson Lacombe. Then we have an Owen Tippett. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Seth Jones. And Ryan O'Reilly. Alright. Alright, pack 4. Alright, we have Ryan Graves, Sean Walker, Teddy Bluger, Cale McCarr. And then we have a If You Know, You Know, Cam Fowler. Followed by a Udi Portraits of Sam Rinzel. And then our first, I guess, regular Young Guns of Easton Cowan. Then Clayton Keller, Cutter Gauthier, then we have Alexander Texier, I think, Scott Lawton, Marco Casper, and that's it. Alright, halfway through the tin. Let's go to the next pack. Pack 5. Alright, start off with Sharks. Vincent Desharnais. That's a card I'm definitely going to keep for sure. Then we have Jordan Martinick, UC Saros, Jackson Lacombe. Ooh, we got a vibing Yaroslav Askarov, and it's a speckle too, I think. Pretty sure most base or standard vibing cards don't have the speckle. So this is super special for me, especially as a Sharks fan. Looks really good. Then we have the Z Buyum. Then we have a Stuart Skinner Glow Up. And then we are followed by Sean Dursey, Kirill Kaprizov. Then we have Shea Theodore, followed by Alexis Lafreniere and Cody Glass. Alright. So that's pack 5. So on the 6. Alright, we're starting off with Brant Clark, Sidney Crosby, Connor Bedard, Anton Lundell. Alright. Then we have an encore of Jonathan Huberdeau, I think. Then we have a sizzle reel of Kyle Connor. Ooh, a Young Guns of Kirill Kuyavetsev. Definitely didn't pronounce that correctly. Adam Lowry, Tyler Clevin, John Carlson, Eric Cernak, and Colton Perico. Alright, 2 packs left. So far an okay tin. Still haven't found our chase yet though. Casey DeSmith. Is it Uri? Uri Slepkovsky. Dustin Wolf. Luke Shen. Ozzy Weisblatt. Glossy. Ooh, Connor Bedard, let them cook. That's cool. Then we have a Jake DeBrusque glow up. Then we have a Hampus Lindholm. Oops. Sam Reinhart. Simon Edmondson. Taylor Hall. And Matthew Barzal. Alright. Last pack. Last pack before the Dazzlers. Alright. Nico Mikola. Whoa. Then we have Roman Yossi. We have Carson Soucy. Then we have Frank Petrano. Then we have Jack Hughes. Followed by, ooh, an encore Connor McDavid. Alright. Then we have a vibing Logan Thompson. Yeah, so these are what I'm expecting to see from normal vibing cards. And then we have a Young Guns of Charlie Edward Dastus, I believe. David Perron. Eli Tolvanen. Jesper Wallstedt. And Shakir Mukmadulin. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Let's see what our Dazzlers are. Alright, our first one is Yanni Nyman. Second one is David Pastrnak. And the final one is Vincent Trocheck. Cool. We'll do a summary of this tin. So again, vibing of Logan Thompson. Then we have this Connor McDavid encore, which this is pretty up there on my favorites list of this tin. It's not the favorite, but it's pretty close. Jake DeBrusque, glow up. Then we have Let Them Cook Connor Bedard. Ozzy Weisblatt glossy. This is probably, I feel like, my fourth one or so. It's pretty common, it seems. Then we have a Kyle Connor sizzle reel. An encore of Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau, I think is the correct pronunciation. Stuart Skinner glow up. Z Buyam, glossy. A speckle vibing Yaroslav Oskarov. Yeah, this is a solid card for me. Love it. A Sam Rinzel UD Portraits. If You Know, You Know, Cam Fowler. Adrian Kempe, UD Portraits. Oh, I skipped one. Yeah, see, look, Aussie Wise Blat. Again, even in the same tin. Crazy. Axel Sandin Paleka, I believe. Then we have a Vibing Charlie Lindgren. Encore Martin Natchez of the Avalanche. Great team. 3-0 in the playoffs so far, as far they're playing against the Kings. And then we have a Connor McDavid Glossy. Then for our Dazzlers, again, Vincent Trocheck, David Pasternak, Yanni Nyman. Then our Young Guns, Charlie Edward Dostus, I believe, Kirill Gudrovstev. Got that pronounced incorrectly, I'm sure. Then we have Easton Cowan, and then I believe we have 2 canvas UD. So this is just a normal canvas insert, actually. I thought this was Young Guns. And then this one is a Young Guns. The Gabe Perreault UD Canvas Young Guns. Actually a great shot for photography, honestly. So yeah, those are the hits from this tin. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more of this content. Leave a comment down below what was probably your favorite hit or hits in this tin. We'll be pushing out more videos, based on, whenever I have time to record these videos. But yeah, we'll catch you on the next video.